Okay. Okay. What was I? So Joshua said to them, "Do not interpretations belong to God. Tell them to me, please." Verse 9. Then the chief butler told his dream to Joshua and said to him, "Behold, in my dream a vein was before me." Verse 10. And in the vein were there 3 branches. It was as the though it budded, its blossoms shot forth, and its cluster brought forth ripe grapes. Verse 11. Then Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup and placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. Verse 12. And Joshua said to him, "This is the interpretation of it. The 3 branches are 3 days." Verse 13. Now within 3 days Pharaoh will lift up your hand and restore you to your place, and you will put Pharaoh's cup in his hand according to the former manner when you were his butler. Verse 14. But remember me when it is with you, and please show kindness to me. Make mention of me to Pharaoh, and get me out of this house. Verse 15. For indeed I was stolen away from the land of the Hebrews, and also I have done nothing here that they should put me into the dungeon. Verse 16. When the chief baker saw that the interpretation was good, he said to Joshua, "I also was in my dream, and there were 3 white baskets on my hand." Verse 17. And the uppermost basket were all kinds of baked goods for Pharaoh, and the birds ate them out of the basket on my hand. Verse 18. So Joshua answered and said, "This is the interpretation of it. The 3 baskets are 3 days." Verse 19. Within 3 days Pharaoh will let off your hand from you and hang you on a tree, and the birds will eat your flesh from you. Verse 20. Now it came to pass on the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast for all his servants, and he left up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker among his servants. Verse 21. Then he restored the chief butler to his butlership again and placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. Verse 22. But he hanged the chief baker as Joshua had interpreted to them. Verse 23. Yet the chief butler did not remember Joshua but forgot him. Chapter 41 verse 1. Then it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh had a dream, and behold, he stood by the river. Verse 2. I did not want that. It gave me a weird thing.
Revive your courage.
Suddenly there came up out of the river 7 crows, fine looking and fat, and they fed in the middle. I don't know how you say that word. Meadow. Verse 3. Then behold, 7 other crows came up after them out of the river, ugly and no wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Gaunt and stood by the other crows on the bank of the river. Verse 4. And the ugly and grunt cows ate up the 7 fine looking and fat cows. So Pharaoh awake. Verse 5. He slept and dreamed a second time, and suddenly 7 heads of grain came up on one stilk. Stalk. Plumb and good. Verse 6. Then behold, 7 then heads, blighted by the east wind, no. Don't ask why I did that. Sprang up after them. Verse 7. And the 7 then heads devoured the 7 plump and fall heads. So Pharaoh awake, and indeed it was a dream. Verse 8. Now it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled, and he sent and called for all the